What stupid rule did your parents make that backfired spectacularly? My mom had a complete meltdown because I told her the new highlights looked orange. She screamed that I always criticized her, that I never appreciated anything. We fought for 2 hours straight. She was recently divorced after 20 years and suddenly dating again, and every honest comment became a personal attack for her. So she made a rule. I had to send her 3 compliments every day by text, or I'd lose my car for a week. I need to know you actually see the good in me, she said. Fine, whatever. I agreed immediately because no car meant no life and started sending compliments every morning, but I also stopped giving her any other feedback about anything. She had no idea what she'd just done. The very first week, her yoga friend offered kitchen microblading. I watched my mom pack up to go. The friend's photos online showed no gloves, no sterile equipment, just a card table with a towel. I said nothing. My mom came home with eyebrows that got infected 3 days later and scarred permanently. The compliment I had to give her was, "Your determination to try new things is really inspiring, Mom." The second week, she started dating someone who forgot his wallet 3 dates in a row. He even asked for $200 for car repairs, and she wrote the check. Then he moved in a week later, just temporarily. I actually saw him on dating apps while she worked. He ate our food, used our accounts, and made messes everywhere. So when she asked if I liked him, I just said, "You're so generous and trusting, Mom." Week 3, the same guy had a friend with a crypto investment opportunity. My mom didn't understand it, but he showed her charts and she asked my opinion. I just said, "Do whatever makes you happy." She invested $5,000 and all the money vanished in 4 days. Total scam. That compliment that morning was, "You're always willing to believe in people, Mom." The next month it got so much worse. My dad was dating a new woman and the wedding invitation finally arrived. My mom went full unhinged mode and bought an actual white dress with a train. I saw it in her closet 3 days before. I closed the door and left. On the morning, she asked how she looked. "Beautiful, Mom," I said, clutching my car keys in my pocket. She showed up in white to the wedding. The bride's family stared. The photos were ruined. The bride actually cried. Someone spilled wine on my mom's dress, of course, and she got ostracized from the shared friend group that night. My dad stopped talking to her beyond necessary texts about me. The compliment for the day was, "You really know how to make an entrance, Mom." Month 3, the boyfriend had borrowed $8,000 total. My mom was unemployed and broke, so he suggested she charge me rent. She demanded $400 a month. I was always out of the house at this point, so I just agreed, but stopped doing all housework and cooking. The apartment became chaos. The boyfriend left when the money dried up and stole her iPad. My mom now had scarred eyebrows, no job, $8,000 in debt, no friends, and was blacklisted in her industry. Her own mother stopped talking to her. I came home and found her crying on the floor surrounded by bills. "Why didn't you warn me about any of this? You just watched me destroy my life." I sat down calmly. "You told me I was too critical. You said you needed me to see the good in you, so I only said positive things, just like you asked." "That's not what I meant," she said, panicking. "I didn't mean only compliments." She stopped because she clearly couldn't explain what she actually wanted. I pulled up my phone and read texts with dates. "Can we go back to normal, please? I need you to tell me the truth again." I looked at her. "I'm moving in with Dad and his new wife next week. They asked me 2 months ago." Her face went white. "Also, I've been sending your compliments to a group chat with my friends since day 1. Everyone's been reading them. And I signed a lease yesterday, so actually I'm moving out tomorrow, not next week. Your rent is due on the 1st, by the way." I stood up. "I still have 3 compliments left for today. I'll send them in the morning."